Whether you're a real estate agent or a homeowner, the most important thing when it comes to selling a house is getting the most amount of money. So in this video, I'm going to go through this entire house front to back and reveal all the secrets and the little tricks I did to make sure that this house sells for more money than all the other houses around it. We're going to start with the outside first, so if you'll follow me out here. First impressions are super important, so obviously we had the grass cut, edged up really nice. We made sure the front flower beds were mostly empty, have a few weeds growing back. And what we did is we went down to Lowe's and we grabbed some flowers. Rest in peace, they are no longer with us, but for the pictures and all the showings, we had some nice flowers out here, so it just created a nice welcoming presence. The other thing we did is get a fresh coat of paint on this front door and made sure all the paint on the shutters matched as well so that everything looked fresh and new and inviting. So now let's go and check inside. All right, so we are in the house now, and one of the first things we did is go ahead and replace these blinds that they were beaten up by the tenant's dog. We had a renter in here. Dog kind of chewed him up. So blinds are very important. Just something about busted up, nasty, broken blinds. It is a huge turn off to potential buyers. So you definitely do not want to have that. The other thing you want to check out is, if you look down a little bit, we have, it's not perfect, right? But it is better than it was. Just had a little fresh coat of paint to go over the baseboard so that everything is looking nice. Looking at the walls in this room, this is going to be the common theme through the whole house. It looks like nobody has ever been here. That is because one of the most important things in making your house home sale ready is going through and make sure you putty all the little nail spots and the screw holes in the walls, and then doing touch-up paints wherever you do some patchwork. All right, we are moving into the kitchen area. And one thing that you'll notice about this area is that all of the light bulbs are matching and none of them are burned out. So this is a very important step in getting your home looking right. What you should do is just go and count up all the light bulbs in your house and go down to Lowe's or Home Depot, Walmart, wherever, and buy a full set of matching light bulbs so that all the light bulbs in your house are the same color. And for temperature wise, typically what you want to do is the 5000 K, and that will get you close to daylight. But what you want is just that dentist slash doctor's office, very, very bright white. And you don't want to be mixing color temperatures throughout the house. It's just going to kind of give things a weird vibe and throw things off. Now, getting the house very clean is obviously super important, and we're going to get to that in a little bit, but I cannot undervalue to you how important it is to make sure that the ceiling fan blades are nice and clean. Okay, having dirty ceiling fan blades, not only are they going to show up in pictures, but there is just, again, something that is going to be a huge turnoff to a potential buyer if they walk into the house and your ceiling fan blades are covered in dust and dog hair. It's nasty. All right, I'm going to walk back into the kitchen. Now we're kind of getting into the topic of cleaning, and cleaning is just so super important. You will not see a return on your investment anywhere else as much as you will with the cleaning. In a market right now where there's a lot of options, there's a lot of houses for sale, and there's not many buyers, you need to be doing everything you possibly can to make sure that your house stands out as much as possible. And having a very, very clean house is one way that you can make people instantly fall in love when they come into the house. The value of a cleaning cannot be understated. The difference between a dirty house and a very, very clean house could easily be, no, I'm not joking, $20,000, $30,000. It literally makes that much of a difference. It's insane. So in part of that cleaning, things that you want to make sure are clean are the stove. You want to make sure that the cleaner has come through and done the inside of the refrigerator. Clean all the walls, baseboards, everything. If you pay for a good professional clean, they should take care of that on your own, but it is going to be on you to go and double check those things and make sure they are all looking right. Another thing we did is get a very nice air freshener so that when you walk into the house, there's a very nice smell. Smell is the #1 sense tied to memory. So you want somebody to have a good nasal experience when they walk into your house. So I wouldn't use any cheap air fresheners or none of the Febreze or anything like that. If you're gonna go with an air freshener, get one of the high quality ones, or you can do the old classic technique of cooking some cookies in the oven or something like that. We're gonna take a little detour through here. We have the air handler right here, so something that's gonna be very important. Just go ahead and replace the air filter. During the course of showings, there's a good chance that people are going to be popping that open and looking at your air filter. And I hate to say it, but it's true, they're going to judge you. If your air filter is dirty, they're going to get a bad vibe. And we kind of already touched on it, but I wanted to show you again. Take a look at these walls right here. And as we move back to the living room, you can see all the walls through here. They've all been very carefully puttied and patch painted and touch-up painted so that the walls are essentially looking brand new. And that's going to give the house a very new, fresh start vibe. The idea there is you want to have the least amount of things that a new owner is going to have to do. So just get it nice and turnkey ready. They can come right into the house and just throw in all their stuff and not have to fix a bunch of little things. All right, let's move into the bedroom. This bedroom is the only room in the house that still has carpet. So obviously carpet's not a huge thing that people are into, but it's also not a deal breaker if there is carpet in the house. But if you do have carpet, very important, just invest that little bit extra and have somebody like a Stanley steamer come and professionally clean any carpet you have in the house. That is going to get you a big return on your investment as well. And we're gonna just come through here. Bathroom is essentially looking spotless, and that is because of the cleaning crew that came through. So again, just kind of hitting on that, making sure all your light bulbs are good, everything's the same color temperature, everything's very clean. Oh, another good one. In the bathrooms, here's a little pro tip. What you want to do is go and get new toilet seats. Seems kind of silly, but a dirty toilet seat can make a huge difference and really turn somebody off to a house. So it's only like $30. Get a nice automatically slow closing toilet seat. You'll be good. Again, same thing as the other fan. Clean ceiling fan blades, super important. And this one's looking sparkly as well. This is the old office that appeared in a lot of my videos from a while ago, because this is my old house. And the main things we did in here, again, was just patching, doing the patchwork on the walls, and touch-up paint. That's really all this room needed. That's all I've got for this video. Very easy, simple steps that just about anybody can do. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comments. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.